Now, if you weren't paying any attention to the motor when you installed it, like I just happened to do, you need to know which direction to hook up the ground on which wire. And this one is the black and an orange wire. I don't think you can see it from there. You get a set of test leads, and you hook one side up to ground and the other side up to the hot, and see which way the motor spins to see if it sucks or blows in that configuration. There you go. So this is telling me that I want the orange wire to be the ground. Alright. Now to get started with electrical work. What you're going to want to do is figure out which one of these is ground. So what you're going to do is you're going to set your multimeter to ohms again. So you can see if you can find a short. See if you can find the ground. There it is. So that means the white with black. What's ground? Nothing here. So that means if I go to the blue wire, it should be hot. That means I go across hot terminal. Oh, you know what? It's not going to work like that. All I'm going to be able to find now is ground. That's because it's going through a relay. Yeah. So put the multimeter away. Get your splice. That's what happens when you try to force something. There you go. So I'm going to want to go with, wrote it down, red being ground. In order to do that, pull back some of that shielding. That goes there. This goes that way. And this is where you want your pliers. There you go. It's set. Now you want to do the other one. Hope you can see this. It's tight down in here. Cable down, grab your pliers. There it goes. They're locked. They're down. Now to test it. Alright, now using some zip ties, you're going to want to try to clean up this mess here because you don't want these cables flopping around. I'll go ahead and I'm going to zip tie them together right here. It's a pair of dikes to cut the ends off. Careful not to snip your own cables. You'll hate yourself. You just find some place to put it right here. Try and actually, there's no try about it. Keep the cables out of being past this grate. There. Now if you're looking for a cleaner look, you could probably take and you could run them down low. If you run them low over here, it will be hidden underneath this radiator hose. Another option would be to not use the splices and actually use through crimp. I didn't use that because there's a possibility I might upgrade this entire radiator system, in which case I would need this. It's easier to fix that than it would be to try to go through the whole hoopla trying to get it all to work again. Okay, it's cleaned up. Motor's there, there's clearance, this is bolted down, and just clean up your mess. And the next thing to do is to start the car and see if it comes on. What is most often the most neglected part of working on your car is putting up your tools. Don't put them up, they won't be there next time. Trust me, I'm missing lots of tools because it took me forever to learn that lesson. So, good luck, and I would suggest that if you're working on your own car and doing stuff like this, that you create your own maintenance log in Excel. It's simple to do. Just put a part number, the day you installed it, the receipt number, if you've got a receipt number, where you bought it from, and the mileage that you installed it at. That way, at least when you go to resell your car to somebody, you have some kind of proof of operating it, of maintenance. And I would also keep the receipt as proof that you actually bought the part. Alright, I'll see you next time.